Hello everyone, my name is Morgan Marceau, and today we are going to go over the ecological effects and cross-cultural differences between U.S. and Japanese color preferences. However, before we would begin, I would like to say that this study is a lot larger than I show here, so I would encourage you to look at it. Yokosawa, Skalos, Asano, and Palmer chose to study cultural differences in color preference between the United States and Japanese nationalities. Difference between the two cultures are aplenty, with the United States being a scientific, non-traditional, and vertically individualistic society, symbolizing the core of Western values. Japan, on the other hand, is still adapting to the sudden influx of Western ideas infiltrating their ideological, traditional, vertically collectivist society. This is a part of what caused researchers to examine color preferences between the two countries. As data for the United States already existed, researchers tested Japanese college students. Participants were assigned 4 tasks: color preference rating, object description, valence rating, and color object matching. While their methodology was quantitative in nature, the overall subject of the study is qualitative. Also, while the sample size was large, 545 participants, both populations were primarily composed of college students instead of a mix of people within the overall population, which dramatically reduces cultural representation. As with any research, bias, unintended or otherwise, is hard to avoid. For example, when studying differing countries, colors may have opposite meanings in each culture. Therefore, I do not believe that the researchers of this study adequately prepared for the cultural differences in this instance. Also, 3 of the tasks performed in the study required that objects be associated with a certain color, which may differ between the two countries. The overall conclusion made by the research is that, while there was a positive correlation between nationality and color preference, it was not statistically significant. Other conclusions made by the researchers include that Japanese participants liked lighter colors, while U.S. participants preferred darker colors. Preferences for red, green, and yellow-blue dimensions were not different between the two cultures, and that United States participants disliked dark colors that had a yellowish hue. The conclusion fits with my general schema because all cultures differ in various ways. However, I hope future research examines the cross-cultural differences between Japan and the United States closer than this study has. This study also serves as a reminder that there are many cultures in the world, and that I must be prepared to encounter and accept thoughts, ideas, and ways of living that are different from my own. In the process of learning about this study, I've also learned some real-world applications about Japanese culture, and they will no doubt prove invaluable when the time comes.